State your names.
My name is Brandon Brown.
Ma'am.
Melinda Brown.
All right, sir.
Joshua Williams.
Oh, and you all are suing Mr. Williams for $725 for medical bills and a broken coffee table? All right, get started.
I was helping the defendant here, my nephew, Joshua. I was helping his sister. She graduated from high school. I was giving her a big celebration dinner at my house. And he came. I didn't mind him, but he's the troublemaker of the family.
How so?
He had a problem drinking. So like when we have different little things come in, he comes to the party or wherever we have an event, he's drinking. He's drunk.
He gets belligerent?
Yes.
And disruptive?
Yes.
So what are we suing him for today? What happened with these medical bills or what have you?
In the midst of Brandon, my son, when he found out that he was in my face, he went to talk to him. I went to the family room and talked to him, and just to talk. And they end up into a fight.
Okay, let's hear from your son. You tell me what happened, sir.
They're talking in the kitchen, and I kind of come to her and asking her what's going on, and I could see just in her face, she didn't have to say much, but she's like, oh, it's Joshua. And just like I suspected, all up in her face, she said, and spitting in her face, arguing with her. I approached him. I said, hey, Josh, we need to go talk. Can I pull you aside for a second? He's like, all right. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What you trying to do? I'm like, it's not like that. We're just trying to talk it out, trying to see what happened. I can't have you screaming in my mom's face, you know? And so next thing I know, he's pushing me down, broke the table, my back all hurt.
What do you have to say, sir?
Basically, there was an altercation in a sense that happened between my aunt and my mother. Initially, they had a disagreement in the kitchen. I came to my mother's aid to see what was wrong because I see she was obviously kind of affected.
Came mother's aid with her own sister?
Yes, just kind of ask her what's going on.
The kid comes and confronts two grown, very, very grown sisters.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I just wanted to kind of intervene and make sure everything was good.
Yeah, we see how that worked out, but go ahead.
Right. And I went over there to speak to my aunt, like one-on-one, just to ask her kind of what happened and kind of just de-escalate the situation, so to speak. But again, she kind of just...
No, you de-escalate by pulling your own mama back and ask her what happened.
No, I did, but again, she was obviously upset, so she wanted to
go to her.
herself.
You don't need to go to her.
But this is my aunt,
nephew.
Though.
I wish my nephew would come to me, try to check me about something between me and his mother or me and his father.
It wasn't like I would check her, you know. I was
what you go up to her for? What did you go up to her for? This very grown woman, your mother's sister, who you should revere. Instead, you think you can go up to her. What's up with you and my mama? What y'all talking about? Why are you talking to my mother like that? I saw how you were talking to my mother. You sound crazy.
Well, Your Honor, this is my aunt.
Somebody.
You know, I said this is my aunt, so I grew up with her. So she is like my second mother also as well.
Correct.
So it's not like it was a disrespectful manner. I was just coming to her just because, again, they're both my family, and I feel like I could speak to them each individually.
Okay. Let's get to what happened after that.
So basically, what happened after I confronted her about the situation? Brandon had came back home to the party actually, and then he kind of got word of mouth from her about what happened, and I think it was miscommunicated.
Yeah, she went to her son and said he talked real bad to me or whatever he did to her. She wasn't told her son.
Yeah, so as he came and approached me again, he's saying like he came in a calm demeanor. He came with his fist balled up, like ran up and kind of lunged at me, you know, just like let's go out and talk. Let's go out.
He lunged at you.
Yeah. So when we went outside, went to the back, I'm like, you know, I'm already like on defense. I'm not trying to, you know, cause any problems or fight with you. But again, I'm just trying to address the situation. But him coming at me hostile, I picked him up and just happened to just slam him because, like, bro, you're not. All right,
judgment for the plaintiff. Good day. That's your judgment. I believe everything you say. I believe nothing he said. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
All rise.